Hey, beautiful Sag. Hi, Sag. How are you? This is Mary Ellen coming to you from Moonrise Cottage, and so happy to be with you today. A lot going on. The readings have been really intense over the last couple of days and really long. Oh my goodness. So I decided to pre-pick the Oracle cards because, I don't like to keep people that long. The messages are deep. They're very beautifully profound as we move into this Virgo new moon on the 30th. Look at that. So this is your reading from the 23rd to the 30th, and it's about horse. You have become the wind horse. Oh, I'm getting choked up, Sag. Oh, that's how much emotion's going on. So your guides are telling you to dream a little, okay? They want me to hold this up because it's too far from the camera. Look, there you are. Looking at all your new choices. And just allow yourself, as we go through the new moon, all the things people say, right? Make your list, set your intentions, send them into the energy, and just send them off into the wind. Okay? And, regards your partner, shock the energy. So beautiful. You need somebody, or you have somebody with antelope energy. Okay? So I've been pre-shuffling the deck. That's what's there. So we're going to get into these cards about your life with you as you attempt to engage in love in a very sacred way. And we're going to have a column here for your partner. We're going to look into your partner. We're going to pull some runes. We're going to play with this little golden tarot deck, my fave lately. It's so much fun. Okay. Lot going on. You all know Jupiter is direct. Hooray. All right, hang on. Let me see if I can fix that a little. I use my grandmother's little round table. It was her kitchen table. And the cards are so big. I don't fit all these things on the table well. Okay? So let's jump in. Sag, what my guides want to talk about with you this week, has to do with your destiny. And this wind horse energy, I'm going to read it to you, okay? Hang on one second. It's beautiful. So go to the web and look up wind horse. It has some Tibetan Buddhist implications. It's the name that is given to the prayer flags. So, but this is about power. Stealing horses was known as stealing power. Horse is about physical power and unearthly power from the divine. In shamanic practices throughout the world, horse enables shamans to fly through the air and to reach heaven. So there's a whole big story that goes on. I'm not going to read it all to you. It is about what happens when a dream walker comes into contact with the sacred horse energy and uses it to ride through the four directions. So let's see. Hang on. There's something. What I need to do is mark up this book. Okay, so Dreamwalker, the shaman, have been healed by the visit of the wild horse, who took him on these great journeys. In understanding the power of horse, you may see how to strive for a balanced medicine shield. True power is wisdom found in remembering your total journey. Wisdom comes from remembering pathways that you've walked in another person's moccasins. Compassion, caring, teaching, loving, and sharing your gifts, talents, abilities are the gateways to this type of power. So while we think about the wind horse and the way your energy this week is able to raise into that station, my guides are saying, this person, whoever it is, there's somebody. And, like all readers, don't get stuck on gender. It could be vice versa. It might be a lover. It might be a friend. It might be somebody, a boss. There is somebody standing in your life who's carrying this beautiful Shakti energy, all about being selfless and providing for the tribe selflessly, and in some cases even offering everything, right? So the antelope walks across the Serengeti because the lions need to live. In the spiral dance of creation, that's part of it. And okay, my guys are saying, and antelope was placed there for that reason. So I know that's a lot, sort of hubris, but let's take a look into the journey of love and see what the Shakti energy is, right? And this notice of dream a little. So yeah, you're moving on. You are taking flight into something mystical, or you've left something behind. And if you look back at the readings from the last few weeks, yes, you have, many of you. And so now you've healed enough, or situation has changed enough to allow you to be in your own power and jump on that horse and ride straight into the mystical realm of your own dreams, which I love. And that's literally what that's about. So we'll get there. Hang on. Just take a look at these cards while I'm reading, okay? All right, so let's see. Dream a little from the Journey of Love is page 51, number 51. The divine wants to bless you with inspiration, just as a lover would come to the door of the beloved with a spontaneous gift of flowers. So in these moments this next week, dream. Let your imagination wander and wonder and take flight. What if this? What if that? What else could be? What could I create? Break down the rigid walls of expectation and limitation. Just because something has been does not indicate that it must continue in the same way. So dream a little and receive your spiritual gifts. The guidance of this oracle is that the spiritual gift of inspiration is on its way to you or has just recently been received. It isn't a flight of fancy. It's a gift from the divine. Allow yourself to receive it and believe in new and unexpected possibilities. So let's take a look at Shakti, okay? Because that's the person that you are relating to. And again, it could be any position in your life. Shakti is the divine feminine fire. She is the body awakened with light. She is the divine feminine. And she is the Kundalini, the energetic force that moves. That's what this is. Amazing, huh? The energetic force that moves through us, triggered by love, that leads to enlightenment of our body. With our Kundalini coming alive within us, we cannot remain as we once were. It is impossible. We may try to lead the same lives, we may try to be the same in our relationship patterns, and perhaps even behave properly, but it simply cannot be done. Okay, there's a lot of talking here about, relationships, etc., 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 etc. I don't want to read it all, so just give me a moment. This oracle brings you a message. You're going through energetic shifts in your subtle anatomy. Because of your energy and your energy body, your physical body may have already begun to merge with your beloved. The energetic shifts will affect your physical body too. It's always wise to consult a healthcare practitioner if you feel changes, but at least some of your physical challenges at the moment, whether they are aches and pains or tiredness, are due to this energetic awakening. Take responsible action as you feel is necessary, such as tending to your physical wellness. Get some rest, get some time in nature. Your body, as it is spiritually awakening, will come into greater light. So yeah, I like it. You're moving, you're dreaming, you're spinning the energy, literally Shakti. And whoever's in your life, my guys just said it might be you. This might all be about you, but those of you who have partners or who are meeting people, these are the energies that are available. So this is a Celtic Wisdom Tarot deck. This was my initiation deck, my guides are saying. That is Shakti energy. This is the World card in a different display. And we see the sacred feminine So we see the Kundalini awakening at the base of the spine. This is spiritual warriorship. This warrior has every tool they need. They've been doing their work. So it's the World card. It's this card. The name of this card in this deck, the World card, is the Perfecter of Energy. So yes, a new cycle, a whole new world. And as you come in to the days through this new moon and get on that wind horse and ride into the adventure, this is the adventure you're riding into because you have been freed from something, many of you, which is why you're able to dream a little. So we see 4 quadrants. Those are the 4 seasons of the year. And the little flowers are the petals of wisdom that you're going to pick up along the way. We see the sacred swastika, the oldest known symbol of the turning, the motion of sacred feminine energy. The Nazis took it and turned it backwards in order to capture the power and use it to, for their good. And it is a powerful symbol, so it worked for a while, didn't it? But they didn't really understand. So in the end, history came forward. A very horrible, sad event in the world. So I don't know why my guides are talking about that. I think they're trying to talk about the right use of energy. So go watch some fun videos about sacred Shakti, feminine Kundalini energy. All right? You're going on a terrific journey. That's why the wind horse is here. So that's what my guides want to talk about. That's the stuff of the reading. And look, that's you. My guides always say this. Any questions? Of course not. So your feminine energy is going to turn the energy, put you on that wind horse, and then the masculine part of your nature is holding its wand. Okay? Warrior of skill. Knight of wands. So much passion. Igniting you. As the masculine principle does, right? So you turn the energy, the knight takes it and runs away with it in a very passionate way. So this knight stands kind of in the twilight, right? In the mystical realm a little bit, feeding its beautiful white horse. His direction is into purity. His saddlebags are packed. And he stands there waiting for inspiration to come to him. And when the moment arrives, he gets on that horse and he rides straight into it. So 2 indications of manifestations of wind horse. My guys just said, so take it seriously. This is you. I love it. This is amazing. You're going into a cycle of complete regeneration. And look, so these, if you're new to my channel, these are the cards in your human life. Okay. That is the Ace of Cups. In Soul Tarot and Celtic Wisdom Tarot, it's a prophecy about the art of loving. It's the beginning of happiness. It is about abundance. It's the ability to manifest out of the sacred cup that comes up out of the waters. It's lovely. You know what? You want a couple words about that from the book? Let's do it because such a pretty card. Hang on one sec. I'm trying to remember. I think that is Semius. I think Semius is the sacred poet that guards the sacred places. The augury of art, the prophecy of love, the divinatory meaning, art, abundance, understanding, love, fertility, the beginning of happiness, beauty, emotional growth, joy, pleasure, receptivity, promise, acceptance. This is the cauldron of the Dagda that came from Urius. No person ever went out from its nurture unsatisfied. The otherworldly city of Murius, the place of plenty, was guarded by the poet Semius, the chanting one. She is seen here singing spells of fertility upon the sacred vessel. The cauldron is a central feature of the Celtic lore and bestows plenty, immortality, and inspiration in many stories. This augury or prophecy is given by the cauldron of the great Dagda is received by all living beings through the bounteous moistures of the waters that quench thirst, that cleanse and heal. The spirit of the suit of art is most clearly appreciated through the element of water from the realms of the deep and in the season of summer. Samius blesses the way to abundance and growth in our lives. How are you being called to receive and grow? And the way is dream a little, get on the horse, go have your adventure. You've been released, many of you. Okay, general reading can't fulfill everybody's particular circumstances. So, when you go on this journey, let me move this because it's not quite correctly aligned. Look at that. You're going deep. That is the Six of Cups, the foundation of art. It's beautiful. In this deck, it's a story about the sacred students who sought wisdom. And they would go into a hut, close in there in total darkness, put a stone on their chest to keep them away, and go straight across to the other side. Do you see how? All right, hang on a second. Do you see this? Do you see what's happening? Something really deep. Something very tender. It's about your realignment with yourself, the tender nostalgia about who you used to be and who you were meant to be that may have gotten sidelined or interrupted or, my guy just said, or obliterated somehow, but you're coming home to yourself. So go on this mystical journey. This is choking me up, actually. And look, that is also about a sacred goddess. This is the balancer. So this is about the goddess Elena. I'm going to read to you about her as well because my guides are saying you need to know, just in case you forgot or if you're new to the channel, Major Arcana card. So let me just flip their pages. Just give me a moment. And my guide said, and we'll learn all about her. So that's the Justice card in the Standard Tarot. And she also is a person, a goddess, and it's about equity, justice, receiving what is deserved, a fair outcome to arbitration, weighing possibilities, vindication of the truth, honesty and integrity. The balancer shows the goddess of safe passage, who is known as the steerswoman, and a beautiful Irish name that I can't pronounce. I apologize. She was invoked by all travelers. All travelers. You see? Oh, Sag. So lovely. She was especially invoked by seafarers and by those who are transacting business. We see her here in her British aspect as Ellen, the goddess of the ways, who is depicted as a Celtic dancer. Ellen opens the ways, both roads and sea routes, as well as the dream ways, giving free passage to those who take the trouble to map out their own soul's route. This Celtic archetype was later absorbed into stories about Saint Helena, the mother of Constantine the Great. Ellen, or Helen, remained a popular figure in the medieval legends through her roadways, though her roadways became opened by the cross of Christ. Holly reminds us that life is evergreen, and despite its ordeals or difficulties, we can grow strong if we attend to our soul's true purpose. The balancer of harmony, opens the ways, but she also guards them. A life lived in full integrity is one that submits all its motivations and actions to truth first, rather than seeking to find out how truth may be bent to serve us. And the sole question is, what keeps you in balance with the universe? I love this. Absolutely beautiful. The balancer of energy, balancer of harmony. In her incarnations, my gods are saying. So, let's see. Spirit, let's move on to the beautiful little Golden Tarot, little race card deck that I have. And we'll pull out some more cards, okay? Spirit, what is it that beautiful Sag needs to know? You know what? Hang on, I have to have a drink of water. Oh, goodness. Okay. I've been talking all day. I've had a crazy busy week, so I'm way behind in my recording schedule. Thank you for being patient with me. I actually do my recording based on how many people watch the videos. So whichever video got the highest number of views, that's where I start, because I know that you're waiting for your answers. All right, so beautiful Sagittarius. Jupiter coming forward, walking through the new moon, having moved through the Lion's Gate. What do we need to know? Ooh, there we are. Oh, look, okay, hang on. There you are, Sag, Queen of Pentacles, Shakti, love it. Semius, do you see how it's stacked? My guys just said, do you see how it's stacking up for you? All right, sorry, hang on. The cards just sort of all flipped around. Spirit, what do you want me to do? All right, they want this one. Six of Swords. You know that thing I was just saying about the male energy? Moving the feminine energy forward, and we see it again. So this is not only happening in your human being life, this is happening on the soul level. You are in complete alignment with yourself. It's really interesting, okay? And you see this is the next card that flipped out. That's the six, whoops, that's the Six of Cups. Two of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. There we go. All right, so you're moving back into yourself. You are going home to yourself, away from whatever it was that was going on in your life that didn't serve you. And by so doing, by being in this wind horse energy and standing there, one hand on your power, looking out over the ocean, holding your oyster. The world is your oyster, Sag. The time has finally come. You're standing there with two wands. One belongs to the spirit realm. One is your energy. And you are dreaming about what could be possible and what steps you'd like to take to initiate a new journey. Quite beautiful. And it is nostalgia, because you are, this, you know what, I think more than anything having to do with a lover, this is really where you're standing. Really, truly. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can pull these up enough so you can see them all. So you're having nostalgia about yourself. That's what's going on. And all the wealth and the riches that you used to have inside of you that somehow got a little interrupted. Something happened, okay? I don't know what that was, but you're back. You are re-manifesting your actual identity. This is challenging a little bit when I use the different size cards. Okay, so that's how this stacks up. So this is your heart, soul chakra. That's you transitioning. This is what you're going through as a human being, okay? So beautiful. I'm going to pick one more card for you. I'm going to ask my guides, what's the outcome for you this week? Where's the energy going to end up? Yeah, look, that didn't take long. You're just riding straight into the sun. Every piece of energy bounty that you need is available to you. Do not hesitate, Sag. Dream like crazy. Make a manifestation list at the new moon on the 30th and be the wind horse. Hold the world in your hand. You earned it. My guides are saying you earned it. And be in this ecstatic energy. And absolutely, no matter what else you do, dream a little. See? See that? Dream a little. Okay, hang on a second. So, take very good care of yourself. Be very present with yourself, okay? My guides want me to pick a little something about your partner from the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. So let's do that. Let's see. Ooh, they're saying the bottom. Yeah. Oh, honeys, look. Heart of Sky. It is such a beautiful, tender week. You know, I was just saying to one of the other videos, if you get bored and you're playing video games or what you don't have to do with yourself, just randomly pick any video and watch it. They are all this beautiful and profound. So Heart of Sky is about the original energy of creation. That's what you have available to you and through a partner. If you're working with somebody, they are able and they are bringing forward this energy in response to where your energy's at, okay? So that's number 24 from the Mystical Shaman Oracle. The essence of Heart of Sky is the love force that made all creation possible. The same force is present when you create with originality and bring formlessness into form through inspired ideas to expression. This primeval force does not know good or bad. It is up to us to provide clear intention that will guide it to manifest. The heart of sky helps us call in beauty from the invisible world and birth it into the world of matter. So this brings you a sacred reminder. You are a channel for the original energy of creation. Become the paintbrush, the canvas, and the artist, all guided by heart of sky. Set your intentions ethically and clearly and allow the universe to take care of the details. So, with this Shakti energy and this beautiful antelope, all about giving and sacrificing and being in line with the plan of the universe. And then we see heart of sky. There's someone beautiful standing around. Might not be time to jump headlong into a relationship because you're still moving and healing and dreaming your own dreams, but you certainly can connect with someone that is so beautiful, whoever they may be to you. My guys are saying it doesn't even matter. Allow yourself to enjoy it. Allow yourself to dream. Like my guys just said, go out to dinner and have one of those, like my dinner with Andre, where you just talk for 24 hours or something. Just allow yourself to dream. Allow yourself to be in the presence, because there's somebody beautiful around you that's gentle and sweet, carries the energy of creation. They're very tender. I don't think they're going to demand a lot of you because they're going to be able to see what you're doing. So Spirit, please give us a few cards about that. Let's help Sag know, who's this person. Can you please help us get a little bit of a message? And then, look, they might be going through their own process. So you might find, okay, here's what my guides are talking about. Like if you went to a painting class, or if you went to a workshop or a support group, or what they're saying, or whatever, we meet like-minded people. We meet our compadres, the people who are understanding the station that we're in. So I guess my guys are saying, you might meet somebody in a place like that, and you get each other, right? Because they're jumping off the cliff too, whoever your partner is. And they've been giving of themselves, and they continue to give of themselves in a very beautiful way. All right, Spirit, can we have some more messages? Can you further identify Sagittarius' beautiful partner, those of them that are seeking love or working, okay, my guys just said, working to manifest love into its next incarnation if you're in a marriage or a bonded partnership. Spirit, what is it they need to know, please? Whoops. Tell us about this partner, please. Who's showing up in their realm? Yeah, look. Okay, so clearly this person is jumping off their own cliff in with this heart of sky energy, because they are so grounded and pure in certain ways, and this is their intention. They want to be standing in this energy, and they're actively working to move their life forward pardon me, with this energies, and I think that's what's going to bring you two together. All right, Spirit, give us a little more, please, about this beautiful antelope, this heart of sky person for gorgeous Sag. Who's this person? How are they going to find each other? Where are they? What is their intention? Oop, there we go. Okay, what do we got? Oh, look! my guys have said, there you go. That's their vision. That's the vision of them. I like this. So we've got the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Cups, okay? And we've got the Ace of Pentacles. So my guys are saying the words, and it's on high, meaning kind of an exalted spot, okay? An exalted spot with this person. I'm going to get one more card. Spirit, what do you got? Please give us an outcome card. Oh, one more piece of energy about this person. My guides are saying, basically what they're saying is you're going to understand them by their energy, okay? Because that's all we're talking about is their energy here. Thank you. Yeah, they went through a tower moment. That's why they're leaping off the cliff. They're going through, my guides are saying they're going through exactly what you're going through. Might look different, might be for a different reason, but the tower came down, or maybe they brought it down because they're so filled with magic. They looked up into the heart of the sky and they said, okay, you know what? I think I'm going to leap, because whatever it is I'm doing, no matter how tender and selfless I am not in a situation that allows me to be taken care of, because I need that too. And you guys are saying all kinds of things about adult people, like when you decide to go back to college, or when you decide to quit your job and follow your dreams. It's that kind of a moment for them. I'm not suggesting anybody do that. But, these things do happen in a life. So let's get something from the runes. They're going through a lot of shift and change. And you are too. And through these shifts and these changes, you're each coming home to yourself. You're traveling on, balancing your energy. And Sag, for you, it's going to be the whole next year. A mystical adventure with the power of the sun and the full light of the sun, coming home to yourself. Beautiful. Spirit, please tell us about the wind horse. Give us some indications for Sag. What would you like Sag to know? Oh, Sag. Oh, honeys, that is the rune for wholeness. Where shall we put it? Well, right here. Okay? Obviously. So pretty. So beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Let's read from the book. This is the rune Sowelu. It is about wholeness. It is about life force energy. It's about the sun's energy. So beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so this rune stands for wholeness, that which our nature requires. It embodies the impulse towards self-realization. Look. And it indicates the path you will follow, the path you must follow, not from ulterior motives, but from the core of your individuality. Seeking after wholeness is a spiritual warrior's quest, and that's what that's about. Okay? The wind horse is the spiritual warrior. So remember that what you are striving to become, in actuality, is what by nature you already are. Become conscious of your essence and bring it into form. Express it in a creative way. Thank you, Spirit. My goodness. Dream a little. This is a rune of great power. It makes life force available to you. Sowelu marks a time for regeneration down to the cellular level. Although this rune has no reversed position, there is reason for caution. You may see fit to withdraw or even to retreat in the face of a pressing situation, especially if events or people are demanding that you expend your energy. Know that such a retreat is a retreat into strength. See? You see this? That's what my guides are talking about. You see this kind of retreat and this kind of retreat? You're going inward and you're moving forward. And you may be doing it cloaked in a certain way because you're so deep inside yourself. You're going forward in a very meditative way. And my guides are saying, and that's perfect for you in these moments through this next week. So you're on a voyage inward for centering and balance. Timely retreat is among the skills of the spiritual warrior, and Sowelu counsels opening yourself up and letting the sunlight into a part of your life that has been secret, shut away. To accomplish this may call for a profound recognition and for admitting to yourself something that you long denied. There is a prayer known as the Gayatri that embodies the spirit of the rune of wholeness. Traditionally, it is meant for you to address the sun, you who are the source of all power, whose rays illuminate this world, illuminate also my heart, so that it too can do your work. And that's what we're talking about, right? You are changing your life, many of you, and you're doing it with a profound sense of spiritual desire of knowing and learning over the next year. It's beautiful. So while reciting the Gayatri, visualize the sun's rays streaming forth into the world, entering your heart, and then streaming out from your heart center and back into the world. This is a powerful and life-enhancing prayer. There is caution here not to give yourself airs. Even in a time of bountiful energy, you are required to face and vanquish any refusal to let right action flow through you. So nourish this capacity because it is the mark of true humility. Practice the art of doing without doing. Aim yourself truly, and then maintain your aim without any manipulative effort. Meditate on the Christ's words, I can of my own self do nothing. For by our own power, we do nothing, even in loving. It is love that loves through us. This way of thinking and behaving integrates new energies and permits us to flow into wholeness, which is the ultimate goal of the spiritual warrior. So my guides are telling me that's enough, because actually this rune indicates what both of you are doing, literally. So Sag, leave me some messages. Please do me a service. Take a moment right now. Click the like button, okay? Even if you have any trouble clicking the like button, let me know. I had a subscriber the other day say to me, I've been trying to click it. I've clicked on it 6 times. It turns blue and then it turns gray again. So if that's going on my channel, I need to know. I appreciate your being here. Have a wonderful week. Sail into the beauty of the nostalgia of remembering yourself and being creative in order to flow forward in this beautiful, deep meditative state to balance your energy, balance harmony, and right out of the sky, this beautiful person shows up, and they are recreating themselves as well. The tower in this deck, the tower is known as the changer of truth. Okay, I don't think this is anything horrible that's going to happen. This person clearly is profoundly manifest, and they're really beautiful. So have a lovely week. Enjoy the new moon. Do that thing I said, make sure that you are using the energy of this new moon, okay? To manifest your dreams. Dream a little. Write it down. I don't care if it sounds silly. Hugs and kisses, my guides are saying. And we love you. How sweet. Thank you, Sag. I'll see you next week.